this is a long distance. So I was just talking about how I don't have a lot of time to record this video after this update. We're ready to take off here on our journey across Japan. Let's go ahead and release that parking brake, and we're airborne. Oh boy, we're overbanking. We're overbanking. I think it's all good. We're back at 7,000 feet. We're actually at 80,000 feet. Canman Bridge. Canman Bridge. Right down here. Yeah, we gotta go down to 4,000. We're descending. We're descending rapidly. Trim up, trim up, trim up, trim up. I can actually see more things on the external camera. I can see all these things. 16. Okay, good. And the verses and everything's good. Okay, great. Great. Okay, 4,000 feet. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We're maintaining 4,000 feet, and I'm assuming once we start pitching down, nose down, we're gonna start going back up again. Right, guys? Back to trim 20. A bit more engine power. 13%. Okay, we're gonna hit this mountain. Hopefully not. Please climb. Please climb. Oh boy. The total to maintain 4,000, not 3,000. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, we need more power. More power. Okay, more power. More power to maintain our height at 4,000. Okay. Pitched up 20 degrees. 20%. Yeah, because ATC, they told us to descend and maintain 4,000. Expect vectors. ILS runway 34 approach. Oh, is that if we were landing? We're not landing. But I guess I'm gonna listen to ATC because who knows? There could be other planes coming, and 4,000's not a bad height to stay at. Like I would like to stay at that. That'd be kind of that was fine. I'm okay with whatever ATC tells me to do, but I might maintain like 4,000. Not 39. Okay, we got it. I think we have things. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn to and get back on this heading here. We're gonna go ahead and get back on the heading. 4,100 feet. Okay, we're a little higher than that, but that's fine. 29.9. Okay. 4,000. Okay, so we didn't have to descend. We didn't have to descend, but we did anyway because they were just saying descend if you were landing, and I misheard them. I thought it was like descend now or hit airplane. It was descend now to land. So yeah, a little bit of a misinterpretation there. We're all good though. We're still in the sky. We haven't hit anything, but I would like to get back to 5,000 feet above these mountains. That would be great. That would be, you know, awesome. If we can get to 10,000 feet, as long as we're in this 29.92 inches of mercury, I think we should be fine. I don't know how high we have to be in order for that not to be in effect anymore. Probably like 30,000 feet. We could probably get to 10,000 feet, right? That wouldn't be a problem. Probably still 29.92 inches of mercury. Air pressure. Yes. Okay, we're on our heading. We're doing good. We're flying the airplane. Have we passed? We definitely passed YSK a long time ago. Yes. Okay, YSK. We should have reset our stopwatch. Should have reset our stopwatches a long time ago. So, started again. But it is started. Okay, our stopwatch has started. We're heading to. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that land. And oh, the shrine. Ooh, that'll be a pretty place to go. And then we have the Kitara Bridge, the Iwakujima Bridge, another airplane coming that way. We have Hijimi Castle, Koko Bridge, Kobe Port Tower, CUE from, wow, a lot of neat places to go. And then finally the Rainbow Bridge, Tokyo Gate Bridge, all the way coming in over into land at Tokyo, which hopefully we can land at Tokyo, which it will be next time. So, and unlike most two-parters that I do, let's go ahead and get how's our heading's good? Altitude could be better. We're like ascending. We'll just go ahead and cut the power a little bit back to like what we had it at 15. Good. Okay, and then we should descend. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and back at the cockpit. It's a little bit quieter in there. A little bit quieter in here. I can probably talk and not have to scream over the airplane. But yeah, that will be next time, because I probably can't do that all today. I've been recording. This is like probably a 2-hour flight, and I'm gonna try to condense 1 hour of flying into one part, which usually if I do that with a series, 1 hour would be 2 parts. This is like 2 hours of non-stop flying across Japan here, which I don't mind, 2 hours of flying non-stop over Japan, but I don't really have the time for flying 2 stop 9 hours over Japan. I have to edit the video and stuff. Like if I was just playing this to play it, sure, I would do that, but I have to play it and then edit it and then upload it all like soon. Like I have to do that soon. Unless this video goes up Wednesday, which this video might as well go up Wednesday. I don't see how I'm going to get this video to go up any other day but Wednesday, which is supposed to be my off day, but I guess, I gotta do what I gotta do, because I don't know if I can get this video out in time. I was looking at the nav log. Let me just get back on our trajectory here. Looking at the nav log, and I was looking, and I wanted to end it at maybe like part for 15, but we have a 12 right here. I think we'll probably end it after we pass the shrine. After we pass the shrine, we'll probably end the video, or end the part. I'll save it as a flight file, and yeah, we'll be able to resume it later. And hopefully we can land the airplane after resuming it. And who knows, it could be a 3-parter, but all I know is that it's definitely too much video for me to record all at once. Definitely way too much video for me to record all in one sitting. Give me that VFR map, that's nice. We're heading straight for it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to it as well. Can we come to our front? If you guys look out the front window of the aircraft, there we go. Can we see it? Can we see it out the front window of the airplane? Probably not. Probably got to get like an external camera, which we will do. We'll get a nice external. There we go. External has been acquired. We'll go ahead and get the VFR map onto the destination. We're going to fly right over it. We're going to fly right over it. Can we see it down there? It's going to be down there somewhere on the ground. I don't think the shrine will be floating in the... Oh, it's on the island. Oh, it's on the edge of the island up at the top corner. The shore. I don't know what town this is. Some town in Japan. Some little shoreline. I can probably Google it because it's near this famous shrine. Famous Japanese shrine. Is that it right there? I think I see something. Oh, I see something. There's something right there. Is that it? That could be it. Is that it down there? Or that could be it up there. There's some stuff up here on the mountaintop. That could be it. It could be that down there. It could be any of these things. Or yeah, I think probably these rocks up here. Definitely probably the rocks up on top of the mountain. I think. That would be a shrine, wouldn't it? That's very shrine-like to me. Very cool. Very awesome. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Yeah, here we are flying over the shrines again. We've been cleared for flight level 30.22 inches this time. Before we had 29.92. We have 30.22 this time. So that's pretty good. You can fly a little bit higher, which, you know, the higher the better, because if something goes wrong, it's a bit more of a buffer to try to figure things out. If you're flying low, if anything goes wrong, you're pretty close to the ground and have a decent chance of smacking it. Okay, we're just kind of leveling off here, and I have the smart cam, so it'll automatically hone in on any points of interest, and it just whipped around there. 8,500. We're trying to stay there. Decimal 23. Okay, maybe we need to climb a little bit. We need to keep climbing a little bit. They want us to go 23. 10,000 feet. It's our first time flying at 10,000 feet. Okay. Well, now that we're in the air, I think we'll probably do a little time lapse to our next point of interest. It'll be a little ways until we get there. So yeah, let's go and get ready with the time up. I think this camera angle's pretty alright. The smart cam, it'll, like I said, it's honing in on whatever, it hones in on whatever the point of interest is. Okay, I've had to adjust the altimeter multiple times. We are flying pretty fast. Hopefully now that we're banked up a little bit, though, yeah, our speed's going back down. It keeps on telling us to climb, but I think we're good. It says 30.23, so hopefully it can stop telling us to climb, because I really don't like it when it's telling us to do that, because we really don't, we don't need to. We just don't need to. I don't know, if you look down, straight ahead, you can see a bridge connecting two islands together. There's a lot of bridges here. There's a lot of bridges connecting islands. It's like a big bridge party, like a big party of bridges all over these islands. Pretty cool looking. The Pacific one that we have set is the Tatara Bridge, but there are plenty of bridges here. There's a plethora, which is pretty cool, you know? You know, Japan's an island with a lot of islands on it, so you gotta have a lot of bridges to connect said islands together. Flying over the islands, especially, is really cool. Camera, where did you go? Camera, oh, where did you go? There you go. There you went. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the smart cam so we can just look around ourselves. There's a bridge down there. There's probably another bridge up here somewhere that's not quite in view yet. There's probably another bridge somewhere that I can't see. Yep, there's probably a bridge right there. There's two roads connecting. As you can see, lots of bridges. Very cool. And yeah, very interesting from this high up. It's really pretty. Okay, we're kind of falling off course. Let's try to get back on course here. There we go. Getting back on course. Very pretty, though. Alright, now we're going to be heading back towards the mainland. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to continue flying over the water. We're going to continue flying over the water until we reach the Bisan Seto Bridge. And then we're going to head over to the mainland. And kind of, yeah. We're going to be flying over the water for quite a bit, which I think is really pretty. You know, flying over the water is definitely probably the prettiest, especially this kind of water. Flying over the ocean probably isn't too pretty. It's probably just bland. Look, there's more mainland Japan over here, you can see. Very pretty, though. Definitely all these islands are very, very beautiful. It's going to get a nice zoom back in there. We can zoom out a little bit, but let's get a nice zoom on in. I want to make sure we're at the right headings, and our headings are proper. Is everything good? Yeah, we're on the right heading. We can watch our heading indicator right here to make sure we're good. But I like keeping the VFR map up. With this, we actually don't need the navlog, because it basically tells us when we reach our destination by just looking at the map. We really don't need the navlog. But yeah, on older planes, I guess you would use a navlog. This is a modern plane, so yeah, we really don't need a navlog. It looks like we got some ice forming on the windows. I don't know if that's good or not. I think there's a de-ice probably. Because I know enough about planes to know that ice isn't good. Let's go and get inside. I think we're good. Yeah, we're pretty steady flying. Let's go and get inside. Let's try to find the de-ice here. There's so many buttons and switches. Oh my gosh. Avionics, engine anti-ice. There we go. Good. Ice protection. Turn propeller de-ice on. And windshield. Turn it to normal. And turn it to normal. Okay. Good. That should help us out a little bit. Retract landing gear. What? When did I accidentally press the landing gear button? Oh, look at the sun. It's so pretty. The landing gear's not out. But it's not even... I don't know what you're talking about. My landing gear's not out. Wow. Just water. Okay. I must have pressed the button. I don't know. But the landing gear's not out, so I don't know what they're talking about. Because it's fine. Who needs landing gear anyway? We're flying. I guess when we land. It would be important when we land, but we don't need it right now. Which I guess is why it's tucked underneath the airplane. That makes sense. But my first airplane we had, it didn't have a landing gear. Or it did, but it didn't. You did tuck it in. But maybe that's probably because it was a smaller airplane. There was a destination I set, and I didn't know if we were getting to it yet. But yeah, it's a lot farther away than I thought. I don't know if there's anything interesting up here. RJKS. These are probably not important, though. Definitely not as interesting as Pi Fiji, but if you guys would want me to go there, I could go there. And wow, we're losing altitude. When did we start losing altitude so fast? Okay. We're under 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and try to climb back up to above 10,000 feet, shall we? Yeah, just gonna throttle up the engines a little bit. That'll be good. I play a lot of versus games, so that's where I get that from. But I think it's just kind of our angle. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that because the AI's got that. I want to get to Himeji Castle. Once we get to Himeji Castle, I'll probably save the video for now, and we'll continue flying to here, like in some other videos. There's probably actually be a 4-parter series. I wanted to do it in 3 parts, but I feel like if we did it in 3 parts, it would be 3 30-minute parts, and even though that would be fine, the first part was 20 minutes. So unless I did a 20-minute part, a 40-minute part, and then another 20-minute part, or no, it would be a 20-minute part, a 40, and a 30. Unless I did that, we could do it in 3 parts, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on with another time lapse. The more time lapses we do, the shorter the video can be. So yeah, we'll just keep on doing those. Oh no, and here's the bridges that I was mainly talking about. This is a big line of bridges coming up. Okay, we're gonna time lapse right to these. Do we want a different camera angle? Maybe. Let's get a nice GoPro on the wing right here. See this GoPro? Or that's a light. That's not a GoPro. That's a light. But we're gonna get the GoPro view on the wing. Here we go. Fixed. 1. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much exactly what I said. See, GoPro on the tail. There we go. See, I totally put that there because I knew we were gonna be recording a video. Okay. I noticed went ahead and put a GoPro right on the side of this airplane. While we were flying, I just went out, put one on there, and it's all good to go. Okay. Look at these bridges, man. They're so cool looking. We got a bridge here. Excuse me, I don't know all the names right now, but Editor Me will put arrows on each of these bridges. Editor Me will like circle the bridge and put an arrow on it, but here's a bridge, and here's a bridge. Look at these three beautiful bridges. Sorry, it's hard talking over ATC, because, well, I'm not the one messing with ATC, so for all you guys who are like, oh, you should be listening to ATC, the AI's doing that. I don't need to care about ATC if we have somebody else doing the ATC. See, look, they're talking. I just wish I could mute it. I don't really want to. I mean, I guess it's fine. You know what? It's fine. And if you guys are keen-eyed in the second part of this video, if you notice that the engines are quieter, it's because they are. I went ahead and turned the volume down because the engines were very loud. Maybe I turn the ATC down as well because they just keep on talking. Is that thing? Do I need to fly a different height? Okay, different altimeter setting. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I need a different altimeter setting. And he wanted me to change from 30.24 to whatever, so we'll change it. It's fine. Okay, but now that you've seen those bridges, they're pretty cool. Yeah, look at all those bridges. What's this over here? What's this town over here called? I don't know. Uchu? Probably not that. Probably just the name of an airport. Probably not the name of a town. Probably just the name of an airport. So this bridge right here, I can tell you right now, is the Beeson Seto Bridge, because that's what we have our marker on. This is the Beeson Seto. One of these is the... I don't know. I'm never going to try to pretend that I know those bridges. I saw them in the map, but I forgot. But there you go. They're very cool. Very, very good. Japanese architecture. Very great. Very great and good. Okay. Now up to his Himeji Castle. I don't think there's any points of interest along the way. Nope, not really. Just a couple islands. A couple interesting islands. So, yeah, I guess another time lapse. Here we go. Oh, yeah, camera angle. Let's get something different. You know, I love this game, you know? There's so many... Oh, no. There's so many fancy camera angles to pick from. Ooh, look at that. Do we use this one? I don't know if we use this one. You know, I can just go down the list, though. 1, 2, 3... I think we use 3. Let's use 3. There we go. This looks good. Look at those ailerons. Look at them ailerons be ailerony. Ooh, we're banking hard. Oh yeah, look at that bank. We're losing some serious altitude. Okay, let's get back on course. And let's move the mouse cursor just in case I want a thumbnail. Probably not at this angle though. It's not really a good thumbnail angle. Unless you want to see the beautiful underside of an airplane. Which maybe some people do. Not really me though. I'm not the underside of an airplane guy. Okay, let's come out of the time lapse right here, right now. Get back in the seat. I think we're good on the de-ice. I think we can go ahead and turn that off. So turn off the engine anti-ice. Turn off the auto anti-ice, and you can turn off the windshield anti-ice. And does this airplane have an autopilot? Because if it does, that would be, you know, very useful right now. You know, trying to pilot. Ooh. Oh yes. Thank you. No, it doesn't look like this airplane has autopilot. Unfortunate. Maybe it would be on here. I don't know. Trim. Flaps are up. Rudder trim. We don't need aileron trim. Oh, that's neat. Didn't know we had all that going on. RPM control for the left and right. Mixture control for the left and right. We got like around 21%. And let's see. No, it doesn't look like we got anything. Okay, we're approaching our destination. We should... if I was paying attention, we would be, but I wasn't, so we're off our path. I didn't know we were that far off our path. Wow. Never got a chance to look behind me. It's very pretty. Very pretty in this airplane. Okay, let's get back outside. Let's get outside. Okay. Completely disregarded, you know, our flight plan and our our path. It's fine though. We're all good. We're still in the sky. We were just kind of flying in the wrong direction. And I think, is this the castle right here? I think I see it. We can use the smart cam look, and it's looking right at it. Yep, so that's the castle. Let's go ahead and get a little closer to it, because you can't really see it from here. It's kind of small, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then next it'll be to Fiji. So I'll probably save this and go here, but if you guys have any ideas for stuff we could fly by before Fiji, I might try to add it into our flight plan. Like if there's stuff from, like I wouldn't want to go back here, but if there's stuff like towards Fiji, we'll definitely check it out in the next video. But there's the castle. We're pretty high up, so it's kind of hard to see, but there it is. There it is. As you can see, we can look at it. Yeah, it's obviously way down there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back onto our plan, our glide path, which is heading right back down here. Okay. So I'd just like to say, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, next time, we'll continue our journey over to Fiji and then on to Tokyo. See you guys then. Goodbye.